New Taipei now requires proof of a negative COVID test for entry to wholesale produce markets. The entry control comes after an outbreak at wholesale markets in neighbouring Taipei City. On the first day of the new rule, more than a few vendors were caught off guard.
It's before daybreak and vendors are arriving for work at the Sanchong fruit and vegetable market. Each one presents proof of a negative COVID test. As of today, it's now standard procedure. On the scene was Chiang Huei-chen, general manager of the new Taipei City Fruit and Vegetable Marketing Company. But even under her scrupulous watch, the first day of entry controls was far from smooth. One vendor had the wrong form and furnished a quick screening ID, thinking that this was proof of a negative COVID test. Some vendors hadn't taken a test and arrived with nothing at all. Since Tuesday, more than 3,000 people at the Banqiao and Sanchong wholesale markets have received rapid tests, but a handful of workers still slipped through the net, including vendors who visited the markets only occasionally. These vendors weren't registered for rapid screening, and there were no testing centers nearby. So on Thursday, they had to make the trek to a hospital or another testing site, losing a day of business.
Those who hadn't been tested, we asked them to go get tested. Just like in Banqiao, there was one here who hadn't been tested.
Turning to Taipei, at the city's first fruits and vegetables wholesale market, each arrival comes bearing proof of a COVID-negative test result, either in paper or digital form. Some tested yesterday, others the day before.
昨天去筛的，对啊，筛完之后才能进来啊。
是什么时候去筛的？
前天。
前天的时候。
对。
很紧急吗？那时候？
还蛮急的，因为3天之内就要有了。
The Central Epidemic Command Center said that rapid screening or PCR tests only determine if the person is contagious at that point in time. It said that wholesale markets in Greater Taipei must continue to take precautions such as crowd diversion to reduce the risk of viral transmission.